Got a quick tip for you for all of those that are trying to figure out how to cut angles more than your chop saw will cut. All right, so I have a piece of PVC and I need to cut this angle on it. So this is a really obtuse angle. If I put it on my square, it's like 65 degrees. I can't make a 65-degree angle on this chop saw. It only goes up to 60 degrees. 60 degrees right here, but I need 65. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna cut a stopper plate or a piece of scrap or whatever with the additional angle. Okay, so if you took 65 degrees and you subtracted that from 90-degree angle, what do you come up with? 25 degrees, all right? I'm gonna cut a piece of scrap on a 25-degree angle. So if I take my 22.5-degree angle and I put the saw back to a 90-degree angle, then the residual of these two angles is 65 degrees. If I go to cut this, I need to clamp this piece down, and then when I go to cut this, I'll be able to cut my 65-degree angle that I need on this piece of material. Because you can use any type of material, any type of lumber as your jig, okay? Okay, so there's 25. Put my saw back to 0. I put this on my 25-degree angle. I'm gonna go ahead and line this up as if I was gonna cut it. And I wanna keep my fingers as far back away from this piece as I can, out of the yellow, out of this yellow zone, okay? I can keep my saw at a 90-degree angle. I have my board at a 25-degree angle, and that will allow me to cut my 65-degree angle on this piece right here. And that, my friends, is how one way that you can cut obtuse angles on your chop saw.